Ronnie too. Nah, I'm kidding. I appreciate you guys, though.
All right. Well, thank you, Jack and Ryan, so much for joining us on 2K TV.
Thank you for having us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, another amazing season is in the books for the 2K League.
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. At power forward, at the other forward position, Patrick Williams. At point guard, Lonzo Ball. It's time. At guard, 6'4", number 5, Malik Beasley.
And we have
VA Texas.
He is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Alan. And let's see what the Minnesota Timberwolves have coming up. Monday, the New Orleans Pelicans come to town. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And for Minnesota, Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. In at forward, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Towns in at the 5. Basket counts. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
On up the court, here's Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
Woo! The whole arena felt that. Towns can just be merciless on offense.
There's Ball with a 3. It's not going to go for him, and Minnesota will come the other way.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
And that seems about right. I mean, last season was one that both of these teams would like to forget. They got beat up and couldn't even beat up on each other.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
There's Ball with a 3. McDaniels with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's sure drawing those whistles. A couple of quick ones here.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. From the arc, Beasley, that one's good.
I just love the ball.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure Coach is going to let them know that.
Give it up for your Timberwolves dancer.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Levine way outside. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And here's Edwards outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
3 points.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
Russell from outside. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from 3-point land. White against Russell. Outside White. And that one comes up a bit short.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Levine with it. Launches a 3. Towns with a rebound. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Russell. From behind the arc. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
He's 1 for 4 to start the game. I know he's disappointed with that, but we got a long way to go.
Here's Levine for 3. And the Bulls get it back. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Taking 2 shots.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Levine way outside, and it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Edwards, here we go.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
On the wing, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Over Towns. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for McDaniels. And Prince is subbed in for Edwards. Here's Caruso. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The shot by Russell. No good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Timberwolves have got 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Jones is checked in. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
A new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. Russell's checked in for Prince. And it's Edwards in for Beasley. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Bradley. Nikola Vucevic, he's coming in for Jones. Levine, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Ball in for White.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
The deep three from Levine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Russell from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Russell's got 18 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Russell. 18 points for him. Nails it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Shoots from 12. Pass to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Russell from outside. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Shoots. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Now here's Levine. He's got 6. Drills it from deep.
Zach Levine.
He's got 9.
But we've seen the evolution of Zach Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And so it's the Minnesota